Hello everybody and welcome back to another documentary of Yonder Season 2 finale. I'm really sad about that because I've loved the series. I've loved the show so freaking much. All of its parodies, all of its fantastical jokes, everything about it. And now it's coming to a close. I feel sad, but I feel happy at the same time. Mostly because it's going to be a fantastic finale, I presume. So, but sad because it's over after this. Here's hoping for a potential third season in 2018, eventually, maybe. I don't know, unlikely. Eventually I hope that I at the very least want to go and look up the creators and see like what other stuff they have worked on, because this series has been so fantastic. I want to go and like see other works that they have done, because this has been so much fun. It has been so creative. Let's just get on with the final episode. Fortunately a double-length one, but still a final episode.
Destroyed every single planet in the flippin' galaxy!
That is quite the achievement, considering how big a galaxy is. If you have ever played Spore and tried to conquer the entire galaxy, you'll know how much of a pain that is. Just gives a little bit of a perspective there. Just to give a little bit of personal perspective here, I spent around 300 hours on Spore and only conquered like one of the arms of the galaxy, which was like 1/8 of the arms. I think there was 8 arms, and then there was only still the center, which is so dense. So yeah, that gives quite a bit of perspective how busy she's been.
There's nothing left to conquer. What are we gonna do now, sir?
To destroy.
Oh, is it it's the hideout? That's a fantastic callback for the final episode. Okay, that's pretty good.
I want to know exactly what you heroes and...
Where exactly have they gone if they fled the galaxy? To another galaxy, I suppose? That's gonna take quite a long time to travel to another galaxy, though, so that's quite something.
And to do about it!
For an entire season of our lives.
Well played. Fantastically played. One season of our lives. Fun self-aware comedy.
Well, I'm done running. I'm making a stand on this tiny rock so small and far away that even Dominator can't find it. Here at...
The End of the Galaxy. Well, a fantastic title for the episode.
Feel like that was a poor choice of...
Yeah. What's your...
Look at all the familiar faces. That's good to have so many callbacks in the final episode.
plan exactly?
Yeah, we kind of, sort of blew that up. Whoa! That is dark. Yeah.
That you don't say. Dark Cube of Darkness is dark. That's Black Cube of Darkness is dark. That's... I love all the callbacks and all of the characters again.
We're not doing that.
Hey, why don't we just...
They have destroyed every other planet.
But what is he actually going to profit from, you know, conquering that planet? Dominator will still have destroyed the galaxy, so...
But as long as there is hate in my bones, he will never get this one. This is...
Also, I want to just point out how fantastic the animation is already in this episode. Just take a look at that panning shot.
We make our stand, and
It's
let her
pretty well done.
Because this planet, nay, this galaxy, belongs to the Duke of Destruction.
Although, admittedly, that panning shot was only in 3 layers. Is it?
We will?
Dominator may have destroyed
Is it in 3
every other
layers?
planet, but as long as there is hate in
But I love that dome up there.
This is where we make our stand.
Yeah, it looks like it's only in 3 layers, or 4 rather. It's actually just a rather quick and easy way to make it look like there's a huge army there. effective, but pretty simple.
And let her know that she failed because of this planet. Nay.
Frankly speaking, I've seen more animation in MLP, so... But still, that's a pretty impressive shot nonetheless.
This galaxy.
That's actually a good idea. They have possibly the numbers advantage by now. Possibly.
There is nothing in the galaxy we
And if they team up with the other villains, they certainly will have a numbers advantage.
can't do. So, deflex those packs. I don't want
Deflex those pecs! But how exactly otherwise are they going to save the galaxy? Wait, they can't save the galaxy. It's already been destroyed. The next galaxy. I don't know. Weird.
to destroy anybody.
But someone's got to do it.
It's a battle between ideologies. That's pretty good for a season finale as well, I must say. A conflict between the ideology of pure pacifism and, well, honestly justified retribution.
Done it. And
And so the obsession of our Wonder has become Dominator's obsession now as well. Not only haters, but also for Dominator. This is gonna be interesting. Ooh, that is threatening. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Hello? Dominator? I wanted to stop by.
What the hell? That's quite the upgrade. That's pretty freaking badass. A bit excessive maybe, but that's... it's so cheesy, but it's so fantastic. Oh boy. Apologies for a second, I'm gonna go nerdgasm over this. That being a little of an over-exaggeration, as I merely took a little break. Oh boy, but yeah, that looks pretty fantastic. I want to see how that looks animated. Pretty much as good as I had hoped for. That eye, though.
Galaxy back and... Are you crying?
No, sir.
Barry, Jerry, punch it!
Wow, why are these animations so freaking fantastic in this episode? They really went all out with the budget, didn't they? Pretty good.
on your face.
Also, implied death, that's implied decapitation. For a Disney show, that's quite something.
Sylvia, no. But you're grown up. You should all be worried.
By the way, I have not yet noted about this, but I love the mechanical sound effects when Dominator starts talking. That's just makes her all that much more special. You know, that air horn, slightly metallic, kind of muted air horn. That's pretty good sound effect for her.
No! Grab the subordinate! No!
That's quite terrified look.
Flat grass and tin cans.
Oh! Oh, that's kinda horrifying. Oh no. I'm getting horrified and excited at the same time. What's going to happen?
Cry your best friend and I watch you cry!
The lamest in the galaxy. Just a dopey.
Wow, that's a pretty good point. Hater is actually powered by his freaking self-confidence. Now that makes for an interesting analogy about people who are psyching themselves up to be bigger than they actually are. Now doesn't that portray quite a difference in ideology there? Pretty good point to make in the final episode as well.
Self-centered jerk that nobody has ever or will ever respect.
So compliments will probably...
You.
it's most likely that compliments will actually power Hater up, which will be pretty good lesson for the final episode as well. I know, I'm preaching so much about the final episode and its importance, but it's really important to me to have a really good final episode, and so far, this has been fantastic.
Are literally the worst villain ever.
Hate's great. Best villain. 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 Hate's great.
I'm actually really freaking excited about this. Oh! Wow, that looked really odd. Whoa!
Weird. I'm leaving. Didn't
Oh,
want to
thank
disturb your
goodness.
galaxy anyway. You're all a bunch of dorks.
Oh, thank goodness it wasn't such a dumb little final moment. I'm so happy about that.
Them.
Oh, that's such a good final episode. Oh my god, I love that episode so much. It's fantastic. I love that episode so freaking much. Now, admittedly, some people might think it's a cop-out that nothing eventually changes in the end about Dominator or Hater, but I think that's fantastic that they didn't go for the cliche of the good bad guy just needed some friendship, but rather that they just really didn't change her character that much. And that's good. That's really fantastic of an ending there, because it just showcases how much self-awareness the creators have and just makes the emphasis on it so much better. And the animation on this episode is just mind-bogglingly good, as well as the whole audio-visual just synchronization with everything is just done so flawlessly in this episode. It's a flawless episode. While not the most exciting in my opinion, because we had so many good episodes like that musical. My god, that musical it's beautiful. But this episode is definitely a good ending episode, and it still had a good message even for a kids show, which I really do appreciate, because it's important to have these messages, and that makes it good for me to actually show this episode to kids as well. So it's a fantastic episode. It's a fantastic show. It's just I'm gonna come back with a review vlog for this whole show, but for now I'll say I love this episode. It's pretty much flawless, except maybe it wasn't enough excitement, but still, it's in the production quality, it's flawless. That being said, oh man, oh, there's a hole in my life. But I love this show just so much. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day, and join me in the review vlog in tomorrow. Or in 2 days, or something, later. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day. Ganmu out. Thank you very much for watching and being with me on this wonderful journey.